this case, infrastructure as a service, you're going to rent servers, you're going to rent the firewalls and security, and you're renting the physical data center or the building, and you put all your resources on top of that. You load your own virtual machines, you choose your storage, you choose your operating system, all from that cloud solution provider. In the platform as a service model, the cloud solution provider is responsible for everything apart from the customer's own application. They're responsible for managing the server, the infrastructure, the operating system, the network, and even the service configuration. This model provides an environment for building, testing, and deploying software applications without having to worry about the underlying infrastructure. It allows your company to be more efficient and more productive. And then we have software as a service. Users connect to and use cloud-based apps over the internet, for example, Microsoft Office 365 and calendars, and they're basically renting that software monthly or yearly. The cloud solution provider, so in this case Microsoft, would take care of everything else. So the servers, the networking, the operating systems, the physical buildings, development tools, and even the hosted applications and apps. Summarizing the three cloud service models, we have the IaaS, PaaS, and SaaS models. In IaaS, I want you to think of the word flexibility. Microsoft, the cloud provider, configures and manages the hardware running underneath your application. You, the customer, selects the operating system and the hardware. A good example of an IaaS resource is virtual machines. In PaaS, I want you to think productivity. The customer focuses on their application development. The platform is managed by the cloud solution provider, which is Microsoft. A good example of a PaaS product is app services or containers. And lastly, we have SaaS, which I want you to think of the word subscription. It's a pay-as-you-go pricing model, monthly or yearly, and I want you to think of Microsoft 365, email, calendars, or tools such as Teams. Remember, you can use any combination of these infrastructures. We've just reviewed the cloud service models, and remember, it's all about control. You choose the level of control you want. The shared responsibility model in front of you goes hand in hand with these cloud service models. Let's take a look. When you look at on-premises, the very left on that chart in front of you, that's our private cloud. That customer is responsible for that entire stack you see in front of you. So everything green from storage all the way up to data and access, the customer is responsible for. Moving to the right, the infrastructure as a service model, Microsoft manages the compute, networking, and storage, which is the physical hardware. And the customer manages their data, applications, runtime, operating system, and virtual machines. Moving to the right one more time at platform as a service, the customer focuses on their applications and data. Remember the productivity model, and Microsoft manages the infrastructure underneath. For the very last model, software as a service, the customer manages their data and access, and Microsoft takes care of everything else. For all cloud deployment models, you're responsible for protecting the security of your data and your identities, your on-premises resources, and any cloud components you have control of, which vary by service type. We've covered a lot of foundational knowledge in this module, including cloud models, the benefits of cloud, and different levels of cloud service.